Hey guys, welcome back. CALLOUS Draft Duel, round of 16. It is Zokuru and SPFunkM, who I'm just going to call Funk. If you guys want to see how they got here, their draft video is linked in the description, as is the Discord server. Reminder donation, won't give you the whole spiel. You guys know by now, but we need them and we appreciate them, so please consider it. And also please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel if you've not done so already. With a spot on the quarterfinals on the line, let's get into it. Zok and Funk. Here's game one in their best of three. Zok on the bottom with a Gengar lead against a Regirock, and he is fearless with an immediate hypnosis. Lots of bad things could have happened there. Thunder Wave being egregiously bad, but also crit Rock Slide or what have you. But yeah, he's going to take a chance on the 60-40, and he's going to get there. Sometimes greed and guts pay off. Blastoise comes in, is met with an immediate hidden power that's obviously either grass or electric, the only weaknesses for Gyarados. But he takes it like a champ with that pretty high base special defense, and he's going to go for Surf. Miltank takes that as well, and Heal Bell comes down immediately, so the Hypnosis in the turn one is undone. Going to start cursing up, however. Not sure that I love that. Don't know that you're going to get through Armaldo. But yeah, knock off and then out of the way, back to Gar, which is of course immune. And now, I don't really love that either. Letting your Beller get put to sleep, not what you want to be doing. And Curse is really weird too. If you're going to wake up there, why wouldn't you Milk Drink? I don't understand any of these plays, but Funk is being very, very stubborn with the Miltank. We know the whole set. It's Heal Bell, Curse, Body Slam, Milk Drink. Why are we staying in and cursing? You can't break the Gar. Doesn't matter if you get to +6. It doesn't matter if you get to +200. You can't hit the Gar. Not clear what the plan is here, other than eventually getting frozen, chain full parried, or running out of heal bells. Or put to sleep. Any of the above. Okay, out of the way. There's Regirock. I don't know what any of that accomplished, but Miltank is sleeping and did actual nothing to Gengar, so I'm not clear what the point of any of that was. Definitely like Zokuru's position better right now. He did get his 4 paralyzed, but not the biggest deal in the world. Blastoise in on a Rock Slide, takes it well, 25%. Surf on Amistar, neutral damage, 48. Very well may kill him with another one. And that seems really bad as well. If it was a damage roll before, it is certainly not a damage roll after you give him the Rain Dance that he needs to kill you. So I don't think Funk is playing this game particularly well. And Zokuru clearly in the favorable position as far as I'm concerned. There is a little bit of Calm Mind shenanigans here. CM gets past. But I don't know that Regirock can really do a whole heck of a lot with it. He'll take the special defense boost, but don't think he's going to be getting you with his special attack anytime soon. Blastoise comes in, Surf there. Like I said, the special defense boost kind of sort of matters, but it would still die to a subsequent Surf if he wants to risk it. Going to go for a para-flinch strategy, and he will be paid off for that. Paralysis does happen. And he's going to go for it again. This time it does not happen, and the special defense boost is not enough to save him from that Surf. So the lead bigger for Zokuru. Espeon scares away Blastoise. Here comes Calm Mind again. We know that he can pass it, and he does. It's going to be to the Char Lizard, who almost just got killed by Rock Slide, but alas, Zokuru not able to make the click. It's actually Rock Blast rather than Rock Slide. Pardon me, but it will be good enough in this case, and this game looks one-sided. Miltank in, still asleep, and even if it weren't, still can't touch the Gar. Not sure where we're going with this. And yeah, least surprising thing of all, Zokuru goes to the Gar. Totally safe in this matchup. Miltank never wakes. It's going to die next time it comes into spikes. I don't understand the point of the switch here. Armaldo gonna kind of sort of tank a Psychic. Very well may die to a follow-up. It's a roll, and it cooperates, and Funk does get on the board, but it is way too little, way too late. This is a one-sided affair. Zokuru really bowling him over here. The only thing that can maybe save him is a reversal set, which Zok needs to be very aware of. And there is Endure, but what are you enduring from Blissey? I really don't feel that Funk is playing this well at all. He's clearly a reversal set since he endured, but like, what move could Blissey have had to do 88% there? I'm not getting it. And there's a fail endure as Calm Mind happens. This is not Funk's finest hour. Reversal, soft-boiled, respectively. Okay. Zok obviously being very careful to not attack into endure, which has limited PP. 16 of them, now 12, now 11. Okay, there you go. Funk gets what he wants. Eats the Salic Berry. He's at 1 HP. Can reversal take him to the promised land? Well, let's see if the Gengar can eat a Blaze boosted flamethrower. The answer is it cannot. Wait a minute. Wow. Don't know what to say about that one. I think Funk played pretty badly and made many mistakes in this game, and Blaziken just got there. The reversal set, the Blaziken, exactly what he needed. It just got there. It was not pretty to get there. Like I said, I think a lot of mistakes. I think really sloppy play. But this is just a set that Zokuru did not have an answer to, evidently. And imperfect play for sure, be damned. Funk is up a game, and Zokuru needs 2 in a row or he is going to be out of here. That was quite the surprise turnaround. One of the best comebacks, probably the best comeback of the tournament so far. Blaziken just takes him all the way there. Thunder Punch, Endure, Flamethrower, Reversal. How about that? Alrighty. Off to game 2. Zokuru down 1. Gonna need 2 in a row. Funk trying to push him off the edge of the cliff and get his spot in the quarterfinals. Not the semifinals just yet. Jinx and Tauros, respectively. Both threats to each other, but Tauros probably more of a threat, especially if it's faster, which it probably is. Going to overpredict and go for EQ, and going to be both blanked and intimidated by Gyarados. And despite Dragon Dancing, it wants no power to Slowbro, so out it goes. T-Wave comes down, then Psychic, and Quillfish is no more. Not a good start for Zokuru, who is already down a game, but that is not a good Thunder Wave, I think, for Funk, where it's always going to be Sub or Lovely Kiss there. Going to start Fire Blasting now, and Zok is going to miss Lovely Kiss. However, Fire Blast is also going to miss. Lovely Kiss again. Wow, and a Fire Blast crit. That is not where Zok wants to be. He's going to get his own crit back, but not a good start to this game at all for Zokuru, especially given that he's already down a game. Man, Funk could win this 2-0 despite, I think, not playing as well as Zokuru has so far. Registeel here cursing up might be an issue as well. Zok has not shown an answer, and he cannot intimidate that thanks to Clear Body. Here's the Moltres response. Probably a good enough answer for now, but I don't know if it's a long-term solution. Kind of surprised that Funk is going to stay in, especially when his hidden power, evidently, is something that does not hit Moltres super effectively. Wow, he's going to give it up. I don't know about all that. Moltres is the only thing on the whole damn team that can deal with that Registeel. Zokuru's got to breathe a sigh of relief when that thing goes down. I'm surprised that Funk gave it up. Double Edge, huge there. And there's the T-Wave retaliation. Not sure if Ice Beam kills from here or not. I guess we're about to find out. And it does. Leaves us in a 3-3 with 3 unrevealeds, now 2 unrevealeds for Funk. Ice Beam there into the opposing Regice. I don't know, man. Funk has some questionable plays in this set. 51% Ice Beam. Celebi does have the CM boost. Hidden Power Fire. But Ice Beam kills him anyway. Regice apparently quite the problem for Funk. Yeah, Zapdos isn't going to beat it either. And there is the T-Wave, yeah. This is reminding me of a reverse Game 1. Game 1, Zokuru was in the lead the whole damn time, and then Blaziken just won. And that's pretty much what happened here. Disaster start for Zokuru. Funk in the lead pretty much the whole time. And then, yeah, and then Regice comes down, and Funk just can't deal. So, weird set so far where one Pokemon that the opponent just did not build or prepare for basically wins the game by itself. It's happened for each player. Maybe we can get a normal Game 3 where it isn't just one poke wins the game. Here we go. Winner in the quarterfinals. Loser is eliminated. Game 3, Zokuru and Funk. Zok's got Glalie, Funk's got Venusaur. Venusaur faster, Sleep Powder lands. Bad start for Zok. Not sure that I love the Leech Seed. Gives Glalie time to wake up, doesn't put meaningful pressure on him. And Zok manages to kill 2 sleep turns as Skarm comes in. He wakes up and taunts, actually, so that crucially is going to prevent spikes from coming down, but he is still suffering from Leech Seed. And yeah, Skarm obliges. There is the Drill Peck. Ice Beam on the way out, 45%, nothing to scoff at. Gonna eat Salac Berry and be faster, but he was already faster. And Ice Beam again. Critter Freeze would have been devastating, finds neither. And the spikes count is 2-1, favoring Funk as Glalie goes down. Here's the Raikou follow-up, but he's gonna let Skarm go. Venusaur comes in. He can Sleep Powder it, but he risks running into Substitute if he tries to. But he's going to go for it anyway, and that's going to hit Kangaskhan with Early Bird, who's probably going to wake up next turn. But nevertheless, he is suffering from Leech Seed in the meantime. Wakes up and goes for Sing, actually. I don't think Funk was expecting that, and I probably wouldn't have either. And I don't think I would have expected that either, so he goes for Thief. He has not only slept the Venusaur, but he's also stolen his lefties. Now he's on the offensive, Double Edge. And Venusaur continues to take his nap. And Funk is going to let that go as well. Salamence comes in. Should be more than good enough here. But Zok is not going to let it go. He goes to Milo, which is generally a good Mence counter. But DD Mence can just get there with crits, for example. Not if it doesn't survive Ice Beam. Zokuru in a pretty good position in this one. But Kangaskhan and Milo are both low. He fodders off the Kangaskhan here, making it a 4-3 game. And Dragonite comes in and is immediately deleted with critical hit HP Ice. 3-3. Thunder Wave risky here, especially if it has Guts. There is Swords Dance and T-Bolt respectively. Reversal, despite being at 32%, kills him. Does Starmie have Psychic here? Indeed. 2-2 game. Hidden Poke in the back still for Funk as well, but it's gonna need to be something that can deal with Raikou, because Starmie sure as hell can't. It is outsped and one-hit KO'd. Medicham. Gonna need to survive and crit here to win. Or click Substitute when you're at 11%. Salac Berry kicks in. Reversal. A fuck ton, but not enough. Like I said, critical hit would have been necessary there. Gotta wonder if he had clicked something other than Substitute on the previous turn. Doesn't he just give himself a second chance to crit, which is what he needed? A scary set. Zokuru, probably a roller coaster, probably a sigh of relief there. But ultimately, I think Funk made a lot of mistakes, and Zokuru did play better in the set. He is going to pull out a scary one, 2-1, and earn his spot in the quarterfinals. And I don't know the order these are going to appear on YouTube, but real time, this was the final round of 16 set, rather. So our quarterfinal matchups, which I'm not going to spoil just in case you haven't watched all these, but our quarterfinal matchups are set and are now known. So after all of these, which I'm going to upload probably all at the same time, we are going to kick off the quarterfinal drafts, and you guys will see those on YouTube as well. But in the meantime, I hope you've been enjoying the tour. I put a lot of time and effort into it, as always, so very quick, easy thing that you could do to show me that you appreciate that time and effort is simply to click the like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you've not done so already. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys with more CALLOUS Draft Duel coming soon.